Hey, yo, Jamal, you want to share your screen?
Okay.
All right, I'll make you host. There you go, Jamal. It's all yours.
Okay.
dare you do it? Dare you. Dare you. You finna get in, Jamal?
No, I'm just setting it up, just having it ready.
See, appreciate you. Tomorrow, baby. Oh, you've seen this movie before. Seen this movie before, dog. You said who? Huh? What you say? Say we have seen this movie before. Maybe like maybe 3 weeks ago. Same movie. With this V shape. Yep. You sold it down. It was already down, but then it flipped the gap. I was trying to see how low that thing could drop. Shit, I ain't had no levels down. Huh? It's a little bit down though. And see, that's something that I'll go with the teams. We need to reintroduce that again because I don't see it. See guys, see all marketing on your charts. Levels of what? Liquidity levels on the 15 minute. Yeah, you got to up, above and below. We used to do that, but I haven't been seeing it as of late. What you say? We levels traders. We trade from one level to from yin to the yang. Exactly. Ain't trying to call tops and bottoms. Nope. First thing she did when she opened up, it hit the 15-minute gap above. It dropped. Closed the gap. Went to the protected swing below. Flipped.
And she hit the daily cap, 50%.
Yeah. She needed to retrace to a certain point. If the Bible was real, that's far she had to go. You did good on the 4 hour too. I think this is called purge and revert. We had news today. I didn't even look. Nah, no news. No, we had news at 8:30. It was the orange folder. Orange? Yeah.
Super vulnerable here. Version of me a few years ago. Rest with literally nothing to show.
9:30 gave you the manipulation. Purge and revert. AMD. So now that we hit that London low, what would you anticipate?
Keep going higher.
So where's your floor?
Here.
Nah, where's your floor at? On this range, right? Where's your floor? All right. Where's your roof?
Here.
Right. So you would anticipate some level of either a retrace or a reversal. They both gonna pretty much give you the same type price action. So one of them gonna keep going and the other one's gonna bounce. That's the difference between the two. Your job is to look for your move. If you don't see it, don't touch it. Let's rule tonight. Party right. All right. All right. For y'all time. Don't worry about it. So based on 1 minute chart, has it given you an opportunity to get in yet, Jamal?
Yeah, I missed it.
No, what'd you miss?
Or I think I did, like right here. Like
Let me
barely
see.
right here. Short term high right here. Quick above and then enter like right here. It's going up.
No.
You said no?
What I'm saying is, would you? Now I just told you actually what the floor and the roof was. when you ran your field. You remember yesterday?
Yeah.
When you ran your field, would you want to take that?
No.
Okay. I mean, true enough, I see the move, but because I'm gonna play devil's advocate with you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate with you. So, what happened if that move would get you? Because keep in mind, this is a high, this is a low, this is a higher high.
If you're drawing, I can't see.
Oh, man, it must be something you doing on this chart. It's on the white every time you get on. I can't draw.
I could draw. Oh no.
Draw something.
You can see high, low, high, high.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's
I
something
see.
first then.
I see it on my chart where I can't see it on his chart.
Yeah.
Then it won't disappear.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, there we go. I see it now.
Yeah, because that's yours.
No, that was me right.
Oh, okay. So you can't see none of that I'm doing?
Nope.
Oh, so You looking at Jamal? Hey, Jamal, do you be going through your time frame to look at like what's going on in the higher time frames, or you just be staying on the 1 minute?
Hmm.
And so you don't go through the higher time frames to see what's going on,
Oh yeah, I did earlier. Now just where I presented, I was on the 1 minute.
because instead of just staying on the 1 minute, you got to look at your 5 and 15 because them producing gaps.
Okay.
I think it'll be better if you look at more than one time frame, so you kind of got an idea of what's going on. So if you had to say what you think compared to us right now. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. What did you say?
I said, why you so quiet? What you looking at?
I'm just waiting on this seeing if this 15-minute gap is gonna form. I want to see it come back kind of low
Yeah,
in that
that's what I'm
15.
looking at. I seen that 5 minute gap just got made. I was trying to see what it did when it came inside of it. That's why I told Jamal to look at the 5 minute and the 15 as well instead of just the one, so he could see what gaps being formed and see how price react when they get to those gaps or if it come to that gap. If you had to say, know where you think price headed to us right now, or where you think we going,
Um,
or what you looking at.
I wanted to come down to the 15-minute gap. I don't know necessarily where it's gonna go, uh,
I ain't saying
overall, but
I'm just saying like
yeah,
what's your theory of where you think.
I think maybe create this 15-minute gap, push down, and then go back up to either midnight or Asian high.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking because I'm looking at ES and I'm looking at NQ and I'm looking like okay, ES already pushing up there towards Asian and London, so I'm thinking that's where I want to go. I'm not saying it's gonna go there, but I'm thinking the same thing. I'm trying to see if it leads this 15 minute gap because midnight London open and Asian that's a high right there, so I'm assuming the next target should be London high or midnight.
Oh, I have a question.
Question. Oh, that's easy. I'm tripping.
Why you want 15 instead of 5?
Who, me or him?
Either one of y'all.
I said 15 or 5. I'm looking to see whichever one for him in the gap.
Which one 40?
The 5. That's why I say I was looking at the 5 because it came back to the 5 in the gap. It ain't doing nothing inside of it right now. Well, not that I want to see.
Well, I drew the 5, 15, all those, but I just seen those 15-minute bearish gaps, and I just wanted that fit on the 15. I wanted it to close and then come back down into those gaps. So I'm also looking at the 15-minute range. I wanted to come down there before going up higher. But right now it was touching that 5-minute gap.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I think I be having a hard time with it coming back to a 5-minute gap, and I'll take it off the 5-minute gap, but I know that it's a 15-minute gap forming below it. Cause then it'd be like, okay, am I gonna get faked out, and is it gonna come back to that 15-minute gap first, even though it's inside of a 5-minute gap? So I think that's kind of why I be waiting to see if that 15 get formed too.
I like new ones. Because the thing is, like, all right, yeah, somebody can tell you, oh, you come back to this, get in that, whatever, cool. But then you got days where it ain't as clear as what you think it is. You know what I mean? Like you got a little bit of extra stuff you got to take into account, especially real time.
Right.
So you have to do your analysis. Do I take the 15? Do I take it out to 5? Do I take it out to 15? Which one I take? But they ain't gonna tell you about that part.
Hell nah. It'd be like, how deep is it gonna dig?
Yeah.
Like you said, but you gotta. That's why you gotta have good risk
Be like,
management,
did she get enough or do she want some more?
man.
Right.
Like you was talking about the other day, you gotta have bullets though to be able to okay. If you get in and your stop get ran and then set up again, you gotta be able to have no bullets to get in again.
So how you go about handling that is okay. Let's say you got a 5 and a 15. 5 already made, 15 potentially being made. If it come back to that 5, you don't see no setup when it hit it. What you do?
Wait on that 15.
Right. But if you see a setup on the 5 when it come, what you do?
Take
it. Okay. Did you see your 5? Did you see anything on the 5? When it came to the 5 on the lower time frame?
Nah.
What time frame were you looking at the time?
I was just gonna say though, I'm on the 30. I know you be on the 15.
Yeah,
No, I was just asking. I'm just asking.
Yeah, the 15 there was something, but
I was
I don't be taking the 15.
Yeah, I got clapped a little bit too many times.
I got you. I understand.
Wait, what gaps do you mark off on the 5 or 15 minute? That like you see on the 1 minute that like
You mark off your 5-minute, your 15-minute gaps the same way you would mark off a 1-minute gap.
You also remember your range.
Right.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Did I tell you come here and watch your dishes?
Man.
Turn that damn Zoom off for getting here and watch these dishes. Well, Mom, on Mr. Boy, I wouldn't give a damn. I told you to watch these dishes.
Mr. Boyd ain't watching these dishes.
I send you over there with him. Why would it mute so quick?
I swear.
Oh, instant, boy. Oh, man.
Man, when you know your mama, you don't know what she gonna say.
You don't tell you, boy, like mine, boy, she liable to say anything, boy. No, sir, Bob. Hey, man, I'll call y'all back.
For real.
You don't know what attitude she gonna have. She hit that. One moment till pulled up. I'm gonna let y'all.
Fight in bed.
Tell you. You do my sweet damn. I forgot to take that damn chicken out. Oh Lord. This is how we do. He ain't came back yet.
It's gone now.
No, I'm talking about your balls. He put us on mute, but that was it.
No, I'm back.
Okay. Well, you watching this quick.
Hmm?
I said you watch them dishes quick.
No, my little brother called me.
Oh, that was your little brother?
Yeah.
You ain't know him? Look at that. It's right there.
Man, I was just gonna say, man.
It's right there. That's that government work.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to be that right.
You know.
That's like when you're in the register and that little cup there with the pennies in it. And you just got your money or whatever. You got some change. And you just throw a couple pennies in there. All right, here you go. You keep that. Good.
Keep the change. Like, I'm cool.
I'm straight.
Yeah, your change is totally.
Pay it forward. There you go. Sign, seal, and deliver.
That's why I asked you, Emil, you think it was going. Or that's why I was asking Jamal, because I be feeling like it's kind of, it helps with your psychology to kind of anticipate where price is going. Not always saying you can be right, but just to have an idea. Because you know,
You form your if-then statement.
yeah, like, because if
If it do
you would,
this, then I'm gonna do that.
uh-huh,
Instead of trying to figure out as it's going, you kind of
because
like have a set of parameters. Okay, if you do this, then I'm gonna act like this accordingly. Do.
I guarantee you, I mean, if it would have came back to that 5 minute gap and they would have gave you something, you would have took it up to the midnight. You just ain't like what it gave you when it got to that gap.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
accumulating.
Right.
Like you said, you could have took it out to 15, but I feel you don't trust it as much neither.
That's the reason why I asked the question, because
Yeah.
I'm sure that other people are deal with that same conundrum, whether they want to take it off of that, even though they see gaps below or whatnot. But you got to be a machine, man.
Man. Shit, you got to believe shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. You got to believe. And that's, believe in your setup, believe in yourself. Believe in your studies. Believe in your, your trading. Come on. Come Asia. Asia high next. You just it's that move when bear seller put a foot in the ground, go the other way on yeah. Beep it. The juke.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too. That 4 hour gap that's next. Don't take out Asia, man. Leave this gap first.
This is a form of a Judas. You know what I mean? Same concept.
Who making you look bad?
Y'all should have been in that trade.
Which one?
That's why. That's why I come from YouTube and I'm not just listening. The only reason I didn't come is I wanted the order block on the 32nd, and it was a little bit before they got when it shifted. That was the move. That was the move.
I asked. That's not my boy.
We marked the charts up last night. We said, what's our draw? What we looking for? We're looking to go up. What did 930 do? It went down.
No.
It's like, come on, y'all. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? You at 930. What 930 do? Judas down. Then what did it do? It inverts a 5-minute, 15-minute gaps going straight up. Came right back to the 5-minute gap. The only reason I didn't take the 5-minute gap is I wanted the order block on the 30-second inside the 5-minute gap. Right below it. Right below it. I'm like, come on, y'all, man. Come on, man.
No, it's just, like I said,
what is we doing, man?
He wasn't on that time frame. So this is why Jamal.
Amir and Kyle was on it. Hey, yo, Jamal.
We'll get to them in a second.
Hey, yo, Jamal, go to 30-second, man.
Jamal is one who the screen we're looking at.
What order block you talking about on the 32nd? You talking about right here at 45?
Hey, yo, Jamal,
Squeeze it up some more.
Come on,
bring it in.
I gotta come on YouTube for y'all, man. Y'all out here make me look bad. Like
squeeze it in the other way.
Right there.
Squeeze it in the other way. Like now stretch out the candles the other way. Keep going.
You want me to look at 930?
No. Good. Keep going up.
Keep signing.
Scroll up. Right there. Stop. Yeah. This is the 5-minute gap.
If you draw, we can't.
If you draw, I can't see.
That's the 5-minute gap.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
I wanted this candle. These two down candles. I wanted that opening price. Y'all talking about, well, I wanted to come back down a little bit lower. For what? We're going up. Every gap until it gives value is gonna be used as support to go higher, man. We talked about this, man. Y'all making me look bad in these streets, man. Like I don't teach y'all nothing, like y'all don't write down no notes, man. Hey, yo, Jamal, mark out that 5-minute gap. Y'all talking about, yeah, I wanted to come back down low. It's like, for what? It already showed you what the market's gonna do. We went over it yesterday. What did the daily candle show? A swing. We're going up. What did 930 do? And Judas down. Were y'all even looking at ES? Because ES it is flipped until ES took out previous day low.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, y'all, man. Come on, y'all, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Come on, man.
Only so much we can do, man. Some of y'all gotta do the rest.
Come on, man.
Gotta work these hoes, gotta make this flow, gotta work these hoes.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I wanted this candle inside the gap. This two down candle. I didn't want to take it from the top of it. I didn't. and I just dealt with it. I just wait for the next move.
You kills me with that.
Yeah, I wanted this.
Why you got to have the order block?
Hey, no, I
Let's
want
just
this.
say, oh, come in at the order block, or he's gonna come in at the gap.
Hey, no, because from that high to that low, that's too much. That was too rich for my blood.
No, it wasn't too rich. You got a risk parameter thing on it already, right?
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, no, but fuck that.
You gonna go by the sheet?
Yeah, but I want to get I'm looking like, okay, what's inside this gap where
Man, that's the where that thing was coming back. Man.
Hey, that's the only reason I wasn't in that. But I'm on YouTube listening like y'all talking
Wait
like
a minute. So how you wait? So how you getting them here? You wasn't in it.
They wasn't even looking at getting into it.
Hey, that's a different problem. But the fact
right.
is, you wasn't in it
No.
I had my order part. It didn't pick me up.
Who wasn't looking at it?
But you have a tendency to do that. You get real sporty if you want that damn order block too.
Yeah, hey, NFP week Thursday and Friday. I done make money all week.
He go to Dollar Tree looking for a sale.
Right.
Come on, why it ain't on sale? It's at Dollar Tree, bro.
I'm looking like, man, it got that 4-hour gap. And Jamal, we went over this, man. He made me look bad. What did we talk about over and over again? Prior to 9:30, what are we marking off? Our liquidity levels where price should hit. You told them you ain't know that.
I said that.
Nah, what I said is we need to get back to harping on doing that prior to the opening and hitting your marking off your 2 liquidity levels above, 2 liquidity levels below.
Did I do that? I didn't do that.
No.
The Asian high London.
I see liquidity levels like 15-minute gaps. You see it? You know what I'm saying? It was 2 gaps right above.
Right above.
As soon as the market opened, it popped up and hit one of them.
I mean, like gaps on the 4-hour.
No, your gaps on the 5 and
15 minute. I say 15.
Yeah.
See, if this is when the discount and you know how we harp he talked about discount and premium when the market is pricing higher and higher and higher, and if it's come back to any gap, if it show that setup inside that gap, it's game time, man.
Right, and on 4 hours, she been in that gap.
Game time.
I just waited to see how far, and I talked to my APs yesterday. I said, okay, I want to see if it's bullish, it's gonna bounce off that break.
Y'all made me look bad in these streets, man. I heard Jamal say he on. I'm looking like, come on, Jamal. I might have went on that 100 times with y'all, man.
Yeah, but they don't do it. I don't be seeing them do it.
Nope. And the whole guy get only a couple of them do it. Hey, how bad you want it?
You have no idea like how important marking off them liquidity levels because now you know what it's looking for or what it can hit. And then it gives you an opportunity to be prepared when it gets to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? That you've already marked off. Okay, well, let me see a reaction. Now I'm looking for my setup on a lower time frame. Let me see what it's gonna do. But when you just sitting on that one time frame on one chart with no liquidity levels marked off, well, you aimless. You just right.
You pissing in the wind.
You're in the wilderness.
Yeah. You out, you pissing with your eyes closed in the bathroom. And I say, Jamal, turn the light on in there.
Because when I came on, you was only on that 1 minute time frame by itself, butt naked. I said, okay.
You ain't had no liquidity marked off or nothing. Asian high and London high, yes.
Yeah, I see that, but
you see that?
Okay. How you gonna use them?
How you gonna use them? Then I remember yesterday you was talking to E. You was talking about once you take this, should I be looking for the setup to go higher? No, if you're looking for a retrace into a 5-minute gap.
Right.
Because you said
what I asked you, I said, yeah, okay. You had your floor, you had your roof. He went and made a higher high, low, higher high. Then it shot up over that.
Here comes 678. The market showed us, man. It showed us, man.
And don't feel discouraged. There's a lot of people that would be afraid to get in this move after it done did what it did. And they'd be like, "Oh, it's gonna come back. I need to come back." If it's bullets, it ain't coming back. They give you a 1 or 2 chances to get in, but like bus stops. If you miss that bus stop, it's gone.
Ain't no discount. If it come back to a 5-minute gap and they show you the sub, it's
So
game
you
time.
set up, you gotta take.
Yeah, I was part right at that down, Kendall.
That's why it's good to have at least your 5 minute and whatever entry time frame that you want
Yeah.
to come in on together, so you can see them simultaneously. Because your eyes can just go from one looking to the left, look to the right. You know what I mean? Just the more data you give yourself, the better chances you have to make an informed decision.
And the more times you mark your charts up at nighttime and go over it, the better you are when the lights is on. When the lights is on at 9:30, it's not the time to be asking questions at all. It's time for execution. It's time for looking at, because it should take you at most 10 minutes to mark your charts up and be ready for the day, ready for 9:30. If at 9:30 you still looking for where the liquidity at, you lost. Yeah,
You looking for the liquidity at 9:30, you the liquidity.
You're right. I'm in the bleachers here. I said, man, nah, man, they out here making me look bad. Amir looking for it to come back lower on the 15-minute, but it already came into a 5-minute gap. It already showed you wanted to go up. It already showed you when we inverse that 5-minute bearish gap at the bottom. It's game time. It's game. There's nothing else to talk about. Bias was what, Amir, this morning?
Bullish.
Where was okay? Where was RTH at 9:30?
Above.
What was the first move on NQ this morning?
That hezzy.
Ain't nothing else to talk about, y'all. It's like I don't know how much more I can beat into your head, man. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Like, it's so simple, but it's not so simple because you guys still trying to figure out what. See, and this is the hardest thing about trading. Something it's like you go outside and stand in front of and stand in the middle of the street, and the bus coming 100 miles an hour at you, and you say, okay, when it gets here, it's gonna stop and turn around. But ask yourself, did it give you all of the characteristics that price wanted to go up this morning? Judas died at 9:30. That is to trap people to think we're going short to go long. Inverse the 5-minute fair value gap. Inverse the 15-minute fair value gap. Y'all still want more. It might be an external day today. I mean, y'all can't be making me look bad in these streets, man. It's 24 people on YouTube wondering what the hell this boy teaching, man. Y'all making me look bad. Y'all should be at least looking at that 5-minute gap to get into a play. See, and then on that when the price didn't pick me up, I looked inside of that when price came back on that 30 seconds to that gap, and I was looking at that inversion. The top of it, when we inverted the 1005 short-term high into the bearish gap with above that, I wanted to come back. If it came back, I'd have been in a lot lower.
Go to you got to show me what you're talking about.
I got you, man.
On 30 seconds, whatever.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Go with 30 seconds, Mark. Which one your 30 second chart?
On the right, that's a 5-minute draw. 30
Yeah,
y'all,
that thing.
yeah, NQ 30 seconds, Jamal, on the left. Make this 30-second chart. Y'all got me out here looking like the dad that don't care about his kids that send him to school with the dirty clothes on and shit, man. Okay, go to 10 o'clock, Jamal. Right here. Short-term high, bearish gap with this wick above. I was gonna take this IFVG. I was parked there.
Snipe the shit out of that.
Yep. Yep. Because I had missed it, and like just inside the macro, I had missed the open price of the order block. So I said, "Fuck." Like, okay, let me just wait. Let me just wait for the setup. Don't just jump in. So I said, okay, short-term high is a bearish gap here, wicked above here. I was at this IFVG right here. It didn't come back on this candle. Once it took out this the high, I was done with it. I said I'll wait for the next play. I guess J Rob said nah boy use order blocks.
I'm out.
2 weeks ago, somebody said something about, oh yeah, that's the team. They don't need to learn it. That don't mean I don't use it.
Just hold that down real quick.
Hey yo, Jamal, squeeze your 30-second chart and let me see the bottom. The bottom.
Where it reversed earlier.
Here, bottom. Hey yo, Kyle. What hey, scroll to your left a little bit.
Me?
Center of the bottom screen.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you want to see?
Center it. Put that in the
Yeah,
middle.
put it in the middle of the chart. Drag it over.
Drag it over.
Drag it to the right. So drag it to the right.
No, other way. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, right there. Hey yo, Kyle. Bring it.
The AMD.
Right.
Accumulation. Manipulate.
Price accumulated. Then at 9:30 it manipulated down. Then it just distributed all the way up. So okay, Jamal, you can straighten it out. You can go back to the 5 minute. 5 minute over here, 1 minute over here. Sorry, it's the 10:30. Yo, Jamal, is there anything price can come down and bounce on? 5 minute, 15-minute gap?
You talking about like on the 1 minute? Is there anything price can bounce off on?
On the 5 minute or
On
5
5
or 15 minutes? Is there a 5 or 15-minute gap that price can drop down to and shift?
This one right here.
That's already been touched, Jamal.
Let me check 15 minute. This one.
See, this is things you ask yourself when as the market is moving down. Where can I get a bounce at?
Mr. Boyd.
What's up?
So if price is above a bullish gap, it comes down into that bullish gap. Is there a higher probability for it to bounce off that and go up than it is to keep going down?
When you get a pay rate pencil and tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
So where is liquidity at, Jamal? Above highs, below lows, and then gaps, correct?
Yeah.
So if we shift on a higher time frame to go up and it retraces to a 5 minute gap, what are you looking for then?
Can you say that again?
So we shifted on a higher time frame, correct?
Yeah.
And we came and if we are pushing up and we retrace to a 5 or a 15-minute gap, what are you waiting for then?
For it to bounce
And see what?
and see it come back up.
You need to see a setup. Because just because it comes to a gap does not mean it's gonna bounce. It can go straight through it. Now, are you gonna take the risk of just parking there?
No.
That's your answer. Well, why you ask the question? Did you see a move, or
Mm,
you
no.
asked because you saw a move?
Mm-mm. Next, I'm just confused about marking off the 5 and the 15 minute gaps, like and how bullish gaps and bearish gaps make the market react differently.
Bullish gap go up, bearish gap go down. It's like we talked about early on, liquidity, it's in gaps. So if I take all the money out your left pocket and put it into your right pocket, that's like going from buy side to sell side. That's all the market does. The market
Lock money
loves
around.
balance. The market loves balance. It takes it from the left pocket, puts it in the right pocket. It takes it from people that it takes it from the
The English and give it to the Dutch.
right from the impatient trader and gives to the patient trader who waits for the setup.
From the East Coast to the West Coast.
Right. The market is engineered to go up. When it goes down, it's just going down to pick to grab everything in your pockets. Now, Jamal, I want you to prioritize, since you're in New York City, I want you to prioritize these charts like you prioritize that video game. You put with about 30, 40 hours on that video game. I need you to put those same amount on these charts, man. That's the only way you're gonna get there. I know me, EJ, we are at a different level than you guys, but the only way you guys gonna get to where you want, you gotta sacrifice. Them video games gonna be there. That phone gonna be there. But when you come to this market, we come every day. It gotta be about game time.
You know how bad I wanted PS5, bro.
All right.
I've been wanting PS5 since they came out. But I was like, hell no, they ain't finna make me no damn money. And every time I was thinking about getting one, I think about you could be watching an ICT video. So I never bought it.
Like I know this is you guys summer, but Mr. Boy only asked for 2, 3 hours a day. I don't need all your time. I don't. But what I want you guys to realize is like this thing right here, this isn't what's the word? This isn't
Hold up, bro. So Jamal, just listening to you, I heard you say, why do we mark off the fair value gap on a higher time frame? The reason is, say for instance, how it just opened this morning and it didn't give you a setup. You didn't see anything. You don't understand AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. You don't understand that. That's your eyes don't see that. So price came down and wick gave a Judas, meaning it pretended, it pretended it was going to sell off, but it didn't. So people were like, yeah, they jumped in, we going down, and the market hit something. But because people don't understand ICT's fair value gaps or liquidity pools or whatever, we are trained to say, where the hell you run into? Oh, I have a higher time frame liquidity area. It's a daily gap. We came into the daily gap during Asian, but the market wanted to retest and go a little deeper. So it went down 50% of that daily gap, higher time frame. It rejected. That's how you got your wick, but it took off. You ain't see nothing. You're like, damn, ain't give me nothing. Okay, cool. So this is the reason why you have your 5-minute fair value gap and your 15 fair value gap above you, because you want price to run up, hit something, and boom back to you like a boomerang. Something has to send it back to you so you don't work on FOMO. You're like, come back. You need to come back. That is the reason why we mark off fair value gaps above us and below us. It's very important. The market goes like a ping pong ball. Sometimes it pings very far, and you gotta wait a long time till it comes back. But that's where patience comes in. That's when you work on sitting on your hands like, you better come back for me because I'm not going up here. Now, Mr. Boyd and Mr. E is teaching you guys other stuffs where the markets say, well, it's not coming back to you guys. Why? Because RTH is above us or RTH is below us, and it may be going to RTH or it didn't go to RTH. These are the things when they're teaching you, to write notes down. You may not get it because half of the time I miss out on the RTH. I ain't gonna sit and lie to you. I'm a levels girl. So I know we took out this level, we took out Asian low, we came up. So I know up is the move because we need to go up. So you have to mark off liquidity areas above and below you, and not only stay on your entry chart. Your 1 minute is your entry chart. That is only if it hit a 5-minute or a 15-minute. You're not holding so long. So if it hits a 15-minute or 5-minute gap, sends price down, starts to set up, give you your entry, then you go up. Because I've been watching you, because it just went above and I saw you hit buy, and I'm like, okay, he's hitting buy, but where are you hitting buy to enter at? That's what you have to understand. So you did it correct. You marked off your levels, London, Asian, whatever, previous day high, previous low, midnight. You did good. You did good on that. Now you need to know, where is my liquidity area? Where would market come to and bounce, or go to and bounce? Now, sometimes it doesn't bounce there. Because why? It needs more liquidity. It's programmed to go further. So that's why we sit and we wait. We sit and we wait. So I heard you ask that question, and Mr. Boyd told you get your pencil and paper and pencil. But if you writing down stuff and you don't understand why you writing down, because I'm a visual learner, right? I gotta see it. So it's important for you when you open the chart, because you trade, you're on the East Coast, mark off on a higher time frame only. You go down from your previous day low to mark off your levels, and then you go to your 15-minute chart or your 5-minute chart. I know you hear Mr. E talk about 4 hour, because he's holding for many, 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 many points. So he want to see how far is the higher time frame liquidity area from where he wants to get in. But y'all not going that far. So 15-minute, 5 minutes is just enough for you guys to say, we're going to hit the bottom of this area and come back down. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to come back down. It has to show you by making lower lows, right? I'm sorry, lower highs that is coming back down. So your eyes has to watch. And it's a lot, right? We're trying to train you guys to just get to the main course. Y'all don't need no appetizers. Y'all don't need nothing, no soup, no nothing. Y'all get into the main course, just understanding, but you still have to follow the rules, right? And not all setup go ABC, right? Or 1, 2, 3. Some setups go, ooh, especially LaQuisha. NQ likes to take a detour. She likes to be extra, right? So that's why sometimes we're looking over at ES and say, what the hell ES doing? Okay, cool. ES did this. So 90% of the time, she's going to pull NQ to follow her. But Naquisha sometimes want to be naughty and like, I'm not ready to go. So if you're playing NQ, you have to wait for her to give the setup. If she doesn't give you the setup, hands up and just wait. But it's very important for you to mark off your liquidity. And if you don't understand, ask Mr. Boyd, like, what is it? And throw your charts into the team ones so we can help you. Is this the fair value gap? Because it needs to be untouched. Just a gap with no wicks. It could be wicks coming towards it. It wasn't touched. Touched meaning it touched the bottom of it or wicked inside of it. That's being touched. And once you understand that, you'll get it. You'll get it. Because I didn't like fair value gaps or OBs or nothing. I was like, I don't want to learn that. That's too much. But now I see it and I understand. So once you see it, it'll make sense to you. Just like how on Saturday, when Amir asked, so what's the significance of an order block? Why y'all be talking about that? If we're going to talk about it, we need to explain it to you guys, right? Because it does come up on this chart, right? But we don't want you to be confused and the brain to be clogged with too much stuff. We just want you to understand, what did price do? It opened up, fakey to the downside, but it's a reason why it fakey to the downside. It was retesting to see to go into a higher time frame liquidity area, which was a daily fair value gap. It bounced 50%. It was enough, and it took off. Now you now saw that it did that, is waiting for a bullish setup. So it had to run and pull back. If it didn't give you what you needed, then it wasn't for you, and it's okay. Somebody else maybe saw something, because I'm still stuck on seeing, we call it inverse fair value gap. I see it after the fact. I'm like, oh, that was that? Okay. But start marking up your charts and throwing it into the chat so we can help you. That's the only way. Okay? Sorry for the long speech.
Okay, thank you.
It seems like she's not showing her chart because she traded ES. Sorry. Oh, happy Jamaica Independence for anyone. Today's Jamaica Independence Day. Very cool.
Yo, Mary, you take that?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for 1 or 2.
What's your 1 or 2? 90 what?
One to two.
Yeah, what's your 2?
It's at
29, 29, 5 what? 590 what?
it's above that. It's at 622
Where you get in at, Amir?
on the 30.
Yeah, at the 10:47:30 candle, right? They got.
Yeah, that 48. Yeah.
Yeah, and that price was 55, correct?
50. It was 29 points.
Let's see if this macro gonna deliver. Here we go. There we go. Come on, there we go. There we go. Come on, macro deliver. Hey, yo, Jamal, if you're risking $80 and you go to 200, is that more or less? Is that more than 1 or 2 or less than 1 or 2?
80. I'm risking 80? I thought I was risking 200 to make 400. It's still I saw 200 or something. I'm risking 80, Mr. Boyd?
I saw the $80 thing.
Nah, I changed it. That's 200. Think. Pretty sure.
Okay,
200 or something.
you had one more contract. So if you're risking 80 for if you're risking 80 for 3, 80 for 2, and you added one more, so I mean you're risking $40 a contract.
Say that again?
If you're risking 80,
$80?
yeah. Okay,
For
so
how?
your style loss is what? 50 points?
Uh, how do I? What's this?
Keep on pushing for Jamal. Just help him out, man. He tried, man. He tried, man. Come on. So 50 points. So your stop loss is your entry was 580, 578. Your stop loss is 532. It's 46 points. 46 times 4 times 3 micros is $1.50. Just you risking $276. Hey, yo, Jamal, this is real money. So, if it's me, I will at least cover my entry.
He's on minis, isn't
Man, Jamal be all over the place sometimes.
No,
man.
he's on micros. He's on micros.
he? Oh, I see it. It says micro mini. Okay.
Yeah,
He just don't understand the risk to reward area.
right.
Isn't it 1 to 2?
Yes,
Yeah.
1 to 2, but it's 1 to 2. The 2 is based on what your risk was.
Come on, 400.
So if your risk is $300,
400.
your goal is to make 600.
600. Come on, keep going.
My risk is 200. I'm making around 400 something. No?
Okay. But this is what Mr. Boyd is telling you should cover
Keep
because
pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yeah, I was gonna wait. I was gonna put it at Jamal's profit, but I said let me just get
Come
out.
on, keep pushing. Help the boy out. Come on, folks. Come on. Keep pushing. There we go. Come on. And Amir, I don't know how the hell you got in so high, man. Because
I know what it was. I know what it was. I I was about to park where I think you were talking about, but it still would have been in the 600s, but
Nah. Uh-uh.
it jumped. So it jumped like immediately hit the gap. So I market buy it, and then I think I added whenever it came back.
Y'all ain't gotta fool me, man.
I'm telling you, I can show you on mine what
Y'all
happened.
killing me, man. Y'all get on YouTube and y'all act like Mr. Boyd ain't taught y'all shit for the last 2 years,
I
man.
can show you on the 30.
Come on, keep pushing. Hey, Jamal, are you gonna let it come back and stop y'all at $300? I guess so.
come on, universe. One more push. Try.
That's four. Come on. That's real money, Jamal. That's 450. Come on, that's real money. Remember this. This is a PA. This is real money. There we go. Come on, 450.
Why are you getting him nervous?
Yeah, brand new. 450.
Bro, you
460. 470.
come on, tag him out.
Tag him out. 480.
That's the only thing would limit me. We got pushed through.
There we go. There we go.
We go.
There we go.
Hey, Jamal.
Hold on. Let me play the song.
Order submitted. Go, Jamal. Great job. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh.
Even though sometimes you act like a blonde, but it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, yo, Jamal.
He did good. He did good. He made it up. He made it up, bro. We hit 78.
Yeah, hit that 4-hour gap.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Anya, you take that?
I didn't. I was cleaning my glasses. I wasn't in the room.
You picked the wrong time. Elijah, you take that?
No.
Okay. Mia, you take that? Mia took it. Hey, yo, Eric, you took that?
Nah, I'm on the call.
Huh? Professor E didn't take it?
Nah, I wasn't paying attention on the call.
I got you.
But I see who did though.
Man.
Good trade, man.
Good trade.
Nope.
He made up. He literally made up And
That's the one thing I like because he got that shake back in it. You know what I mean? Like he ain't gonna let it just. He ain't gonna die. You got to kill him. That's a great attribute for a trader.
But Jay,
what? I'm a mama first. What?
I don't care about that.
What you gotta say, boy?
Go, drop it. Cause you're gonna drop it anyway. Drop it. Go.
It's like Jay, I understand you the mama and all this, man, but this market is not.
I understand.
This market don't give a fuck about your feelings, man.
It doesn't care about.
And that's the thing that they gotta understand. It's like and like the work you put in when the cameras ain't on and ain't nobody looking at. That's what shows at 9:30. If you ain't putting the work in, man, it's gonna show when Mr. Boy tell you to show your screen and you out here asking day one questions. It's gonna show.
It is. It is.
Did it hit that 4-hour gap yet?
Yeah.
It
You got out.
Yeah, that's why I took it up too. I had to leave the house though.
Why, you scared?
Nah, shit. I just left my laptop open. I left the crib. Shit, if it hit my stop, it hit my stop. If it hit the target, it hit the target.
And that's the mindset that we also have to train them as well, right? If it hit the stop loss, it hit the stop loss. It hit the target. But at the same time, we want them to execute. This is the first year of really execution, right? So I understand when you're sitting in the back and you grading papers because this is the last week and it's finals week and you're like, well, goddamn, I know you feel away, but that's any teacher who is gonna feel away.
Hey, I told my teacher's friend, I said, hey, I understand what y'all teachers go through now. Hey, I understand wholeheartedly what teachers go through, man. I understand.
And you have to have patience as well. You gotta have you have to be strict and you have to have patience because at the same time, I want to say every one of your students are executing. Now, you can't say I'm lying on that part. They are executing, boy. They are getting their stop loss hit and they're also getting their profit hit, right? They are executing. We just have to now just work on the areas where they're weakened. And I see.
Hey, yo, Jay, when the Knicks and the Spurs played the finals, did Spurs get a championship? Second place? That's all I want to know. Is when the Knicks and the Spurs played the championship, did the Spurs get a championship?
They got.
Ain't no prize for second place.
There's
Either
no
you're gonna
prize.
do it right
Once
or you're
you
gonna
in
do
the playoffs, you getting bonus money. So whether your goal is to get the trophy, but only one team can get the trophy, but the other team still got paid.
So Jay, if Michael Jordan would have went to 13 playoffs and then win nothing, would he be considered the GOAT?
That's what they say about Brian. How many playoffs? How many finals he done been to?
Yeah, but he got rings. He got the rings. He got the rings. Aubrey, you ready?
Like I said, I'm not. I understand.
You about to Jay.
No, but you know that. That's just where you are yin and I'm yang. That's the thing about it. But I'm listening in the background, and you can back me up too. You know, they are executing. They are executing. If they don't see it, they don't understand it, especially if something that was taught that Saturday and we want them to execute it on Monday. It's new to them. They got to talk it out. And like how Kyle
I bet if that video game came out with the new Fortnite and they had it downloaded, I bet you they had to be on that shit all night, Jay.
Yep. But just like how Kyle was like, but Kyle did it. Kyle was like, Jamal, do you only stay on the 1 minute? Because I was going to come off mic like, no, but someone in the group helped him, right? Said, okay, well, go to a higher time frame so we can see where the market may pull back to, right? So that allowed him to get off the 1 minute and go to another time frame. And then, Kyle asked me, so what do you see, basically? So they are doing it. They're talking, they're conversing and stuff. We just got to work on Jamal's risk. Wherever your stop loss, you measured your stop loss and it showed you how much it's going to be, $150. That means you're going to do 1 to 2 I'm gonna risk 150 to make 2. That's 300. Whatever your stop loss is, that's how you gauge it, right? If you tend to want to go further, you're gonna cover. Once it goes 1 to 2 already, you're gonna cover your entry, right? And then you're gonna allow the market to show you it still wants to go maybe 1 to 3. But that's the thing, we got to teach them the risk part. That's it. That's the only mama part I'm jumping in. Because I have a 9-year-old who only risked 100 to make 200. That's how she goes, I don't care, mommy. It's my funded and I can do it as I please. I'm not arguing with her.
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm about the same way. I only risk like 150 up to like 250 just to
She's
cover it.
not, and as proof, I send her Take Profit Pro to Boyd so he could see. She only risking yesterday. I think she made a little bit over. She made $242. $42, yeah. And she only trades with 2 micros. Okay. Two micros. She's not using that risk thing. She said basically. So at least she understand I'm risking 100 to make 200. We just have to have them work on that to see that.
You gonna make 200 in 5-10 minutes.
Just listen, I looked at her, I said, you 9-year-old making $200. Okay, so she just found the rules and she don't trade on Friday. I don't know why. She goes, I see you and mom. She said, mommy, I see you and daddy get sad on Friday when y'all trade. I'm not trading. So she don't trade on Friday, just Monday through Thursday.
This though. Liquidity.
Mm-hmm.
That went right into that gap. See it?
Try this. I have to buy pancakes.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when they came back into that gap for that lower low, right up to the right, to the left, she tapped into that gap. Flip, shot right back up. No, I can't draw. I can't draw shit on this chart.
Me too. It wasn't.
Can y'all see that? Well, see that.
There's nothing marked on there. So Jamal, you put that profit for 462. What's up there? Why did you put it up there? What's there? What's up there?
You mean my money?
You put your profit right there. What's there? Why are you taking profit there?
I thought it was 1 to 2.
I understand that's 1 to 2, but what's up there? So is there something up there? It's not. We don't take a trade because we're gonna do 1 to 2. But what's up there? Is there something up there?
What do you mean by setup?
Okay.
No, more so. Is there a liquidity level, a target, and what's up above that? You don't know. Just say you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. Just say you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. So I'm trying to say some people are like that. They, you said 1 to 2. He follows like 1 to 2. Price came back, did a setup. I'm gonna go 1 to 2. But we also need to look on the higher time frame to see what's up.
There's something that's gonna stop you from getting the 1 to 2.
What's gonna stop me from getting 1 to 2? What's gonna be the traffic?
Right? Is it a all clear lanes, or is there obstructions on the road to that? So that's where, like, as you get more experience in trading, that's where the nuances and the intricacies kick in. As far as like, okay, I want to go here to here, but the market ain't guaranteed to give me that. It might be like, yeah, I give you up to 1.5, But you go past that, you gonna hit this damn gap. I'm gonna slap you right back down. You know what I mean? But that's a rule of thumb, yeah. We try not to bog y'all down with too much.
Hey, yo, Amir, how much you make on that trade?
Let's see. 329.
So you were risking 150 bucks?
Yeah,
Uh, was that a plus setup? Why only $150?
because I was down.
Uh,
You have
how,
to change your risk. It's called your risk management.
okay, so you was down from how many trades you take this week so far?
This was from before, not this week. This week I took, let's see, mm, three, three or four in total.
And how many have you won? How many have you lost?
1, 2, lost 2.
One, two, lost two. And okay, so you break even.
Well, I'm in profit for the week.
How much are you up on the week so far?
340.
Okay. Hey, yo, Jamal, your PA is at how much now?
Let me see.
And Mr. Boyd,
What's up?
and can I show you my 30-second trade and why? Like, I feel like I don't know if Top Step is different from what's it called? Trade Evade and what you guys use because sorry, I can't park my order like how Jamal does on his.
What's your name?
What you use in Tradeovate?
No, I'm using Top Step, but
Nah, you can park your order. You just gotta press limit back.
no, when I park my order, if I place it there, it immediately is gonna jump in. But like on his when he's limiting his order, it doesn't immediately
What you go
jump.
you press limit back? Cause I be using top step too, and when I be pressing the limit, it put the limit right there.
Now I'll put limit, but when it touches the
Damn.
limit, it immediately jumps you in.
Oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, but
That's
on
supposed to.
his, it doesn't do that.
Oh, it doesn't tap you in.
On Jamal's, when it doesn't tap him in immediately. He has to press buy because he had his limit on his screen and it didn't jump in immediately.
Yeah, because
Uh,
trading view,
I
he
was
has
just
to
gonna say yeah,
activate. Yeah, he
yeah.
has to activate his order. It's like a second confirmation. Like, are
Yeah,
you
I don't have that.
sure?
That's
Yeah,
just because he using trading view. He using Tradeovate through trading view. Trading view be lagging a little bit.
right. But on Top Step, you're supposed to be able to park the order.
I do, but okay. So if a gap is forming,
Uh-huh.
dang, I can't really. You can't see if I market the chart.
Just say
Let me
what
see.
candles you talking about, like what time.
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna go to my 30. Okay, so at at 10:48 on the 30, it was going down. It was a bearish candle going down. So I can't tell if it's gonna leave a gap or not until after 10:48.
Mhm.
And then in the next candle, it immediately goes into that gap and jumps up, and I can't place my order. So I have to market buy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It sound a little bit funny, but you know when that gap finna form on that last C candle. So like you could kind of play when the gap gonna be formed at the last second. If you watching the time, like if you count down on that 30 second, if you watching the clock, cause you know trading, you give you that 30 second time on them candles or whatever, or top step or whatever you on. So like on them last 5, 10 seconds and you see that wick leaving that gap right there, I'll be putting my limit right there when there's like 2 seconds left, just because, like you say, sometimes that gap so fast and come right back up out of that gap, you done missed your entry.
It's called anticipating the move beforehand. That's why we
Yeah,
are futures traders.
yeah.
You're anticipating it. You're anticipating that gap being formed.
Even if it doesn't leave you a gap, it just goes right through your stop.
Now, cause
Mm-mm.
now I'm only taking it if it leave the gap. That's what I'm saying. Like he said, I'm anticipating the gap being formed. If it's 5 seconds left on that 30 second candle, and I see a B C with a space in between A and C, when it's 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, I'm putting limit right there. I'm not waiting for it to close because sometimes it might not even tap me in.
ETL.
Right. So AB is already formed, Amir. Right. So you're now watching C on the 30 seconds. Once it counts down to 20 seconds, a new candle opens up and it moves quickly. It should go the opposite way, right? It should go down to pick you up. So that's when you're anticipating it's coming into this gap. You already marked off where, if you're going to take it from the middle or the top or whatever, right? So you know where your stop loss is, and that's when you just adjust it, right? You're gonna adjust your stop loss, where you're gonna say, well, it's 180, but no, I don't really want to risk 180. I want to risk 150, or I don't want to risk 180 or 200. That's up to you after the fact. It already picked you up, so you're hoping this fair value gap is valid. It should be a bullish and go bullish, right? That's anticipating. You didn't wait for it to close, come back, drop, and do whatever.
Even if the C candle is bearish and it barely leaves you any
Yeah, if the C
space.
candle is black, but the B candle is green, green, that's
Yeah,
that's still bullish.
yeah.
Doesn't matter what the C or the A candle is what the candle in the middle B, what color is that candle? That shows you what type of gap it is. The B candle must be green if you're gonna be bullish. Must be green. If the B candle is black, that's bearish.
And if the 30 seconds is too fast, go to a 1 minute. If
I
the
was
1
gonna
minute is too fast, to a 5 minute.
I was literally gonna say that, because you gotta move fast on that 30. You gotta measure your stop. You gotta know where you're gonna get in. You gotta do all that in 30 seconds. You gotta calculate how much you're gonna put on there. You gotta be able to do all that in 30 seconds.
That's why I don't mess with the 15 second or I just mess with the 30 seconds because I understand it now. My eyes is trained. Your eyes gotta be trained to see the pattern that you need to see be set.
We're not pattern traders, Joe. You can't keep saying
we're not pattern traders, but ABC is a pattern, right?
Yeah, but ABC blow accounts C D E F G H I J K. See, a lot of us see. I had a lot of people say that, and they get their head blown off. It's like, well, Mr. Boyd, it did the pattern. Not pattern traders. We are, as E would say, we are liquidity speculators. We're looking for liquidity to be taken, then for specific things to happen after that liquidity is taken. See, if you just look for a pattern on a chart, man, the setup happens a 1,000 times. Like, you got people that say, well, just look for a V or look for A. How many V's or A's on 15, 30, 45, a minute time frame? A million though.
You watch one.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like he would say, it's like, no. Look,
no, it's not. But a fair value gap is a 3 candle pattern. That's all it is. That's a 3 candle pattern. I'm using it as that, right? But at the same time, it did what it needed to do for you to now say it's making this gap. I can trust this gap, meaning it swept. It went a short time high was wicked, whatever, all that stuff that y'all have checked off. It did that. So that setup is not a pattern because you're not pattern trading. But okay, forget about that part. But it made the fair value gap and is making, and he's waiting. But also, Amir, it took your short-term high, show price now did a market structure shift, and now you're waiting for the fair value gap to now completely form. Because most time, the candle that takes your short-term high is an engulfing bullish candle. It's a nice green candle that took it, right? But y'all sometimes want this wick above or whatever like that. To me, when I get an engulfing candle above that short-term high, it shows me is a high probability the C candle is gonna make, and it's gonna be bearish, and it's gonna be a pickup in that. So I understand no pattern, but the form of the liquidity area you will see that.
But Jay also what they gotta understand is, like, as ICT has stated over and over again, you have to anticipate something. It's like you can't wait for it to happen, then like, okay, now I get in. That's too late. It's too late. You have to anticipate the move. You have to anticipate, okay, we took this liquidity. Okay, we made a short-term low. Okay, we ran it again. Okay, so now I'm anticipating it for this to be a bullish play. Okay, where's the low on this lower low? Okay, how many points could I possibly put into this move? This is all things that you anticipate. And the thing is, for me, it's game time. As soon as it happened, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I'm going from here to here. I'm waiting for it to come back. Just like on that trade when I asked Amir, is he in? Because when I measure, I'm in at 55. Amir in at damn near 65 cents. I said, how you get in so high? Because as soon as it's getting made, I'm just looking at it. Okay, low, lower, low. I'm looking to the left. Is there a short-term high? Okay, went to the gap. It's game time. It's nothing else to talk about. And I think about a lot of the thing I understand is, like, when you come to this market, put your phone on do not disturb. Put any other devices because you got to focus on these charts, because this market does not care about your feelings, nothing. And the thing is, a lot of them have doing extracurricular activities, and it's like, okay, so you think about something else while the market is going on, and then you get your head blown off. Why did it blow my stop, Mr. Boyd? Well, did you look at where it was going? Did you wait for the retrace? When it retraced it, did you look for your entry? It's like this is serious, because this is something that isn't taught to people that look like us, and I say that over and over again. It's like this opportunity was never privileged for people that look like us. People for the minorities. There's a reason. When you can anticipate something, that means you get. It's like anticipating taking somebody's money. Literally, as Ant always say, like it's like robbery, legal robbery. I'm legally taking your money, and there's nothing you can do about it. Right. And at the end of the day, is whoever on the other side of that trade. I don't care if it's mother, brother, sister, cousin. If I'm buying and you selling, hey, it just ain't your day. Ain't no friends.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
And like I say, ain't no plan B. And like we gotta take it serious. This is serious. This is real money that's being made. Time waits for nobody.
Are the ladies okay? I know somebody went back to school today, so.
Oh yeah, Khalees went back to school. Hey yo, Lily, you take a trade today? Lily on here? I think Lily on here.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. You take a trade today?
Yes, I did.
And you won or lost?
One.
And your PA or combine?
PA, well, I'm cleaning up some red.
From this morning?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday you just got red. So how much red you gotta clean up?
Not too much. It's all cleaned up now though. So I lost 250 yesterday and I made 290 today.
Not bad. $40. $40.
Yes.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Do you know why you lost yesterday?
Yeah, after it stopped me out, I watched it do what I thought it was gonna do. I just got into it early.
Gotcha.
She anticipated too early. Well, did Mia take a trade?
Yeah, she took a trade.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing her. She talked in the chats. Elijah, did you get another eval or you back in?
Yeah, I just started.
Okay. All right. It's everybody, Professor Book.
Yeah, there's everybody. Hey, yo, Jamal, your PA is at how much now?
Let me see. 49,222.
22. So you need 800 to be at break even. So when you was in Boston, you just cutting the rug up there?
Cutting the what? The rod. What do you mean?
You just cutting the rug while you was up there?
Mr. Boyd, I don't know what you're talking about.
You was having fun in your PA because you went down.
Oh yeah.
Cutting the rug mean dancing. So that's why I was confused.
Okay. Yeah, he was. Hey, because his PA on life support. Life support.
Okay. The licensure.
We react off that 5 minute bearish gap right now. Hey yo, Jamal, if you in a position, hold on. If you're in a position and it goes to the gap, the five bounce off the 5 minute bullish gap, and on your 1 minute, it shows you the short term high and the wicks above, and it starts pushing before it comes back, and it goes into the 5 minute gap, and it comes back. Do you take the trade?
No.
What do you do?
Wait, you said it came.
It came back to the 5 minute gap. What do you do?
Wait for a reach.
Hey yo, Mary, can you help him out?
After it hits a 5 minute gap,
Right,
what do
and
you
then
mean?
it comes back.
Well, you don't want to get in,
Right.
and
What are
if
you
it
waiting for?
and if you were in, you want to get out at that 5 minute gap.
Right.
And if you want confirmation, so you want it to either give you a shift or a closure above, like a bullish closure above the that gap, that 5 minute gap.
Hey, yo, Jamal, change that from a 15 minutes to a 5 minute on the right. Hey, yo, Jamal,
Yes,
you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready
I'm ready for what?
to answer the question?
Yeah,
Okay. On the 5 minute, what invalidation told you that price is likely going lower right now?
invalidation.
Correct.
What does that mean?
What is valid? What is valid?
Valid?
Correct. What is valid?
I'm not sure.
No problem. Hey, yo, Amir, can you help him out?
The 5 minute gap, bearish gap,
Oh, okay. So,
touched it.
how can I explain to a team what invalidation means? So Jamal, if a gap is valid, what does that mean?
A gap is valid, like it hasn't been taken.
Hey, yo, Amir, can you help him out? Okay.
Trying to find out how to explain this.
Okay. So,
Uh,
hey, yo, Jamal, expand your 5 minute left to right. Right.
well, valid would be incorrect and invalid is incorrect.
Correct.
So
But what does that mean regarding the charts?
Okay. So if I asked you on this 5 minute, what showed that what gap was invalidated to show that price is likely going lower right now before going higher?
Um,
If you are a bullish and it comes to a bullish gap, what do you want to see?
Setup.
If we are looking for bullish moves and it comes to a bullish 5 minute gap, what do we want to see?
Bounce off that gap.
What don't we want to see?
To go through that gap. Keep going lower.
And
And
hey, yo, Amir, can you help him
what's
out?
that?
close
Correct.
that
Correct.
bullish gap with a bearish candle.
Correct. So this right here is a bullish gap, right?
Yeah.
And it sent price up. And then what happened on this candle? We completely closed it in. And then what it give? Okay, you a bearish gap on this side. So until we get a closure above this candle, price is if we get a closure above this candle, then price is going higher. If we don't, and it keep rejecting this side here, it's going lower to take out here and here. Does that make sense, Jamal?
Yes. So when it comes down, if it doesn't close and it comes down to those bullish gaps, will it bounce off or is it higher probability to bounce off and go up higher?
Only if it show your setup on a
Uh,
lower time frame. You want to make it so? Does that make sense, Jamal?
yes.
Hey, yo, Amir, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Because if you bullish, you don't want to see a 5 minute gap getting closed in. Because where is the liquidity at?
Above highs, below lows, and in between gaps.
Okay, so if that gap is getting closed in, what does that mean?
The liquidity is being taken.
Correct. And if it's closing in, that means I gotta go further to get more liquidity.
Gotta go what?
I gotta go lower to get more liquidity.
Uh,
Does that make sense, Jamal?
yeah.
What? No problem. You see, it keep getting rejected, right? No closure yet. Hey, yo, Lily.
Yes.
School start tomorrow?
The 10th.
The 10th, that's Monday. Hold on. The 10th?
Yeah.
That's Monday.
Yeah.
Got your school clothes, new school clothes, your books, everything.
I got my school supplies, but I don't have my uniform yet.
You wear the same one from last year, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what that play did. We took on the 1050. That if we would have traded options on that play that we took from here to here, it gave 100%. 100%. Hey, yo, Jamal, go to gold chart. GC. Keep on pushing. Hey, yo, Jamal, put NQ on the left on the 30-second. Some good grapes. Hey, yo, hold on here. Hey, yo, Anye, mark that 30-second chart on the left up as if you were starting to mark it down.
You said that one more time.
Mark that 30-second chart on the left up as to sell down.
Okay.
So, Anye, if we look for a short-term high into a bearish gap, do the opposite. Yo, Anye.
Yeah, is that right? Bearish gap, short-term low, wick below, and then it went into the gap, and you would be in on this red candle on the right.
I can't see.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to erase every.
Yeah, I can't see your markings.
You can't see any of them?
Nope.
Oh. Give me 1 second. It might be your screen. I can see them on mine.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is.
I can't erase them, maybe.
Let him know that the mark.
So you look at this candle right here.
No, I was looking at the red candle to like the short-term high that I marked before. That's
No,
what I
no,
was looking at.
no. Remember, we doing the opposite. The sell
Oh,
down.
for the low, yeah, yeah, I was looking at that for the low after the bullish gap, yeah.
Yeah, so that's short term low. Here is the gap.
Yeah. But before I was just looking at it like high, lower high, and then it retraced back into a bearish gap, like E said.
Now we dropping. How low we gonna drop? There's a 5-minute gap right there at 485. Right by the 15-minute gap, bullish gap too. Keep pushing. Thank you. Hey, Nolan. Almost time. Hey, yeah.
Yes, Mr. Boyd.
Hey, since you a night owl and you do your best work between the hours midnight and 4 a.m. Try to trade London. London opens at 3 o'clock
Okay.
because I see when you drop your charts, it's always about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I be like, damn, he the only one up in the house. So if that's the hold on, if that's the best time for you, try that because that's how you have a harder time during New York.
Yeah. Okay.
Eat those. The big rig. No. You ready yet? Okay, go ahead and make it. Hey, yo, Jamal, you down here today?
Yeah, I got SAT practice and work to do.
Okay, Jamal, you know that the SAT, you know how you give it 110% of your time?
I don't know about 100. Yeah.
When you get down to SAT, I want you to put the same 110% on the charts.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Jamal, you in charge. So say the slogan before we got here.
Okay. Wait, how do I end? Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, I can do that. Just say the slogan.
Oh, you can end the meeting?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.